Yo, it's your main man, Raheem Raziel, man. Man, today, man, we back with another planning video, right? So we're gonna tell you why most people fail, you feel me? You feel me? We're gonna get into another, this is part of the plan. You feel me? Like you plan to what? Lose. You plan to not win. You feel me? And the most time, people don't fail. Like they plan don't fail because they just, they a bad planner. It's just fail because they plan not to fail. You feel me? They feel like it's gonna go straight through. You feel me? Like they feel like everything just gonna happen the way the plan, said it's gonna happen, right? They got no type of backup, right? You feel me? So most people feel like they don't feel because their main goals are bad. They feel because they assume everything will go perfectly. You feel me? On the way to getting there. In the real world, equipment breaks down, schedule collapses, unexpected roadblocks will hijack your time. If you only have a plan A, you don't have a strategy. You have a wish. You feel me? In this video, I'm gonna break down how to run a bulletproof risk assessment and build a automatic contingency plan so when things go sideways, your progression doesn't stop. Right? So let's dive right into it, man. You feel me? Like let's build this bulletproof risk assessment, right? The first thing, man, let's talk about what is a bulletproof assessment. Most people skip this and just worry vastly on the what might happen. A bulletproof assessment requires turning anxiety into data. You feel me? Like turning all your fears into you standing them up. You feel me? Like use a simple risk matrix based on two metrics: probability, how likely is it, and impact, how bad is it? Right? So what's the probability some shit may go wrong? What could go wrong? Okay, let me get rid of all this food out the refrigerator. All this bullshit got to go. Because I could eat this shit in the middle of the night. I could get up and go get it. You feel me? Like, I rarely go get the good shit. I rarely go get the cherries, no lie. At nighttime, if I'm getting up out the middle of my sleep, I want some bullshit. I don't want no hefty shit. I don't know why. But I got I got it in there. You feel me? If it wasn't in there, I wouldn't eat it. So let's get rid of the variables, right? Like in the morning time, I got more, like my energy, my willpower is down at night. That's what I feel like it is. So I'm gonna get that up. But my willpower and my strength to just do the right positive shit at nighttime is down. But in the morning time, I'm on it. I can eat cherries to 3 o'clock. I can eat this shit all day because I know my energy, my willpower. This is the first thing I do, get to this mic. You feel me? Get to this mic because I know my energy is up, right? So let me get into it, man. The first thing we doing when you're trying to build that bulletproof risk assessment, right? Like list everything that could realistically derail your project. You feel me? Like your timeline and your daily execution. Categorize them into 3 buckets to keep it organized. Your internal risk, focus, decision fatigue, burning out, or poor time management. You feel me? It's the internal risk. The external risk, the tech fails, delayed responses from people who you depend on, or it's a sudden schedule disruptions. Like that's the thing. People like I hate that delaying responses from people to depend on you. Like fuck, if I gotta wait on it. Damn, I try to find somebody else quicker. You feel me? Because in my mind, I gonna fuck around and forget it. And the next one is strategic risk, running out of capital and / budget, or realizing a premise of your plan was completely wrong. So like, man, if I gotta sorry y'all, gotta spit the seeds out. If it ain't got seeds in it, it's fake. You still eat it though. But anyway, look here. Anything you try to do right, you want to make sure it's like categorized. So we say we gonna categorize internal risk. Like this means what can go wrong on my side. You feel me? Like what could I do to fuck it up? Then you got the external risk. Okay, what could they do to fuck it up? The external and the internal. Got the inside, cause that's you and your excuses. That's you and your poorly time management. You feel me? Like that's you and your you got too many decisions to make. You're supposed to be making these decisions, right? So let's get into that, right? Let's make sure that that's categorized, right? And when I got that good, I'm good. Then the next one is my strategic. Like how much money do I need? How much money am I gonna have? You feel me? Like what could go wrong? You feel me? Like realizing the premise of your plan is completely wrong. Like now you can stop that. Now you can, you knew this was gonna happen. So now you got this, funds over here. We're just ready for the save that fund, right? So step 2, let's get into that, right? The filter, what you prioritize. Rate each risk from 1 to 5 for both probability and impact. Multiply those numbers to get a critical score. P times I. Score 1 to 5. Low priority, right? So if it's some shit low priority, monitor about. Don't waste any energy planning for it, right? Yeah. and you got to score from 6 to 12. Medium priority needs a quick backup plan. And you got the high scores, the high priorities from 15 to 25. These are the fatal flaws. They require immediate and automatic contingency plan, right? So see what's low priority, see what's medium priority, and see what's high priority. You feel me? I think health should be high priority for anybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. Your health should be high priority, right? So if I got high priority, hey, I can do, the smaller shit. That's why I like to go work out soon. When I wake up, I like to go run immediately. You feel me? Today won't weight day, but I get to do 100 push-ups, and I'm gonna max out on the damn on my pull-up bar today. But just keeping that body in good condition, keeping your mind in good peace and harmony. This, like, I had to learn, like, damn, nigga, I was not peaceful. I was always mad or angry about some shit. And I used to find shit to be mad about. I used to find shit to be angry about. And I admit that, you feel me? And it was only because it's only when I was not in school or not working. Like, I'm not the type of person, I can't chill too much. I can't sit around and just do too much or nothing. I'm not to sit around a tree guy and sit there and just talk about shit. No, we need to be out here doing it. And if I saw that we couldn't do it together, I'm not finna be giving you my time and energy. Cause that was killing my peace. You feel me? I think, you supposed to be doing something and you're not doing it. It disrupts a part of your mind and your body. Like it really is fatal. You feel me? It's fatal to your thinking, right? So if I know something is fatal to my thinking, why am I finna put this in my mind? You feel me? Why am I finna let this be around me? Because my environment, it disappears the older I get. You don't want to be in this environment anymore. You don't want to have these type of traits. You don't want to have these type of lifestyle, especially for your kids. You don't want to you want certain things, so you move different if you want that, right? So that's how we're gonna prioritize that, right? So let's prioritize our health. Let's prioritize our mind, our mental. Let's prioritize our money. Let's prioritize the thing that we know keeping us afloat, right? And this is part 2. Build an automatic contingency system plan, right? So a contingency plan is usually if you just sit down and figure out what to do while you are panicking. It needs to be automatic, meaning the trigger and the action are predetermined. Build your contingency plan to use a strict if/then execute by framework, right? So a trigger, let's do an example, right? A trigger could be a critical tool, software, a piece of equipment breaks down or fails to load, right? The immediate pivot, move immediately to the pre-built offline workspace to the alternate platform. Do not spend more than 15 minutes troubleshooting today, right? And accountability, the who and /when, right? The automatic trigger by the 15 timer. So just having something set up when some shit go down. If this go down, we gonna have this, or they might have to be off for a minute. You feel me? Like, it's just different things. Like, but even with this is with everything. People do this at jobs because it's part of the rules, it's conduct. But people, when they get out their job, don't got no rules, don't got no conduct, they don't got nothing that they do for themselves that make them, structured. You feel me? You see people got structure. You see how clean their car is. You feel me? You see how clean their house is. You feel me? You see how they carry themselves. You feel me? You see how they look. They're structured. You feel me? You see a person who work out and fit. That's structured. You feel me? That's them making sure that they are in shape, right? So when you got structure, man, you live better. You feel better. You feel me? When you plan, you do better, right? In part 3, man, the secret of the automatic execution. To make sure your progress actually doesn't stop when things go sideways, you need to eliminate decision making in a moment of crisis. Establish clear triggers. Don't say, if I get tired, I'll stop. Say if it's 3 p.m., I will have finished X task, I automatically switch to the backup system. You feel me? So, and you lower your friction like that. You feel me? Like, lower your friction. Keep your backup system, keep your backup assets, alternative tools, and secondary task list completely ready to go. If your internet goes down, you should already have a local offline folder or work ready to open instantly. You feel me? So having some shit. If I ain't go to the gym today, I'm working out in the house today. You feel me? Like, have it like that. Don't have, if I miss that gym, I ain't go home. I can't do nothing. Nah, you go home, buy you some home weight, buy you some home equipment, go to Walmart, go to Sports Academy, go to Amazon, go somewhere online and order you some equipment. You don't matter if you got some resistant bands, you got you some, like, most of the shit you do at the gym, you can do at home with resistant bands. You feel me? Most of the shit you do in the gym, you can do outside. You feel me? So go figure out a way to make sure if this fails, I still go get my steps in. I don't have to go to the park to get my steps in. I'll just go work from the house today. I don't gotta go, do a million miles. I just run them out today. You feel me? You just have a backup plan. You feel me? So this gonna validate you for doing whatever you need to do. You feel me? If you didn't read today, a whole book, at least you read your what? Your what I call mine, I read my, basically, it's my scripture in the morning. You feel me? Like, I get that in my system every morning. You feel me? I didn't read the whole book today. I still read something today. You feel me? I still got something on my brain today, right? And this is all you want, man. You want to have something set up so if something else go wrong, I still got this in motion, man. And that's all I'm trying to get to y'all to do. So let's get this planning set up. Let's get this planning right, man. After this week of listening to these 5 videos, you listen to all 5 videos, you should be the ultimate planner. And I should too. You feel me? I should be really sitting my ass down and planning. You feel me? Because this is all I'm talking about right now. This is all I'm digging in my mind, just stabbing my mind, poking the holes in the mind, so the mind can get the nutrient that it needs for the planning, right? And once I bury it, that's why it's so good to be repetitive and redundant when you're doing something that you want to do. You feel me? Because you keep on burying certain motherfucking hatchets, you know, the egg is gonna hatch how you want it to hatch. You feel me? Because the egg gotta hatch anyway. You're gonna get older. You're gonna get less, you know, less energy or less this and less that. But you want it to be, you know, not poor. You feel me? I'm still gonna have good quality living, feel good, look good, do good. You feel me? Because I kept going. You feel me? That's all our life is about. Thing to keep going, man. So y'all keep going. Y'all keep trying, man. And y'all keep playing, man. If this is y'all income, man, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all stop playing all the time. Y'all stop playing with y'all life, man. Let's go.